the consecration, and I went to go live on my phone, and I realized that my YouTube channel, my setting was connected to a wrong account. So rather than try to monkey with it during the actual consecration, I just elected to just pray. So I just got out in the car and I've got to run, but I wanted to share with you just some thoughts I had about it. I know that there have been a lot of people who have been, I don't know, kind of up in arms about things. And, here's the deal. I thought the prayer was beautiful. I thought it was incredible. And I just pray that this world changes, and I pray that we all change. I know that kind of sounds like Rocky and Rocky 4, which was in Russia. But my thoughts on it are this. I came to Mass today really with a lot of impatience and struggles in my own soul right now over some stuff. And our priest gave this homily about the penances that we choose for ourselves versus the penances that we have to endure that we don't choose. And I was really convicted about this, you guys. I was convicted because I've chosen some penances this year, and they've been pretty hardcore, for me. It's all relative. I'm no saint, but I've really stepped that up this year for Lent. And but what I've struggled with are the penances that I haven't chosen, the ones that really the Lord has allowed to be in my life, that I haven't picked. And honestly, the truth is, I haven't done very well with some of those. And I felt like today was the Lord saying, as you consecrate, or as you participate in this consecration. And when I say participate, I understand the whole, that's the Pope's deal, the bishop's deal. We're there to pray along and to join our hearts to that. But I understand that I don't have the power to consecrate Russia or Ukraine, or I can barely consecrate myself, right? But I felt like the Lord was saying to me, Keith, you need to give over those things in your life that are the penances that I have chosen for you, not just the ones that you've chosen for yourself. Does that make any sense to anybody out there? Because I think we can get really good about picking our penances. And what's interesting is when we pick our penances, we tend to not pick those things that we really don't want to deal with. And so we have to give those up to the Lord. So I would pray that you guys would join me in that. I'm sorry once again for my inability to stream in there. It was not intentional, and it was not some spiritual thing where the Lord didn't want me to stream it. I guarantee you that. It was just Keith not being ready at a certain point in time. But I really appreciated the consecration, and the Lord just speaking to me saying, you got to consecrate your own heart. And I think that's a lesson for all of us. There's a lot of self-righteousness out here right now, my friends, when it comes to the Catholic faith. When it comes to everybody nitpicking every little thing that the Pope does or says, or whether this prayer is the right way or that, I'm just tired of it, to be honest with you. And every time I turn around, it seems like there's some other person that wants to cast judgment. And I honestly believe that some of these people could literally tell Pope Francis exactly what to do. He could do it, and then they would turn around and find a reason why he didn't do it the right way. And I'm over that. I'm just sick of it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to trust the Lord with these things. And trusting God with those things is important, but also remembering too that God is trusting us to give our hearts to him. And I pray today that our Blessed Mother receives this consecration today. People want to argue, well, wasn't it already done, this and that? Whether you believe that or don't believe that, I think what happened today was a beautiful thing. As far as I can tell, am I some expert in everything? No. Am I going to go out there and make videos about why I know everything about everything? No. I'm just going to tell you my own opinion about it. And it was beautiful. So if you didn't get to see it, And if you're waiting for me, I would encourage you. I know there's plenty of places where you can catch it on a replay. Just go do that. And I think you'll be blessed to be a part of that. I know that it's probably on every YouTube and Facebook. You won't have a hard time finding it. And I would encourage you to do that. So that's the deal, friends. Sorry again about if you were disappointed because you were waiting for me. That's, one of my penances is when things don't go the way I want them to go with my YouTube stuff, which happens a lot. But I love you guys. I want to just say thanks again for being here and encourage you guys to go back and pray along, consecrate yourselves as well. And remember what the Lord's calling you to do this Lent in terms of consecrating yourself and the penances that God allows into your life in addition to the ones that you allow into your life, my friends. Let's work together with the Lord, and may we turn into saints by the power of Our Lady's intercession and by the grace that comes through Christ. I'll see you guys later at the Rosary Crew, my friends. We're going to pray the sorrowful mysteries today, and I look forward to being with all of you. Take care, and God